Hello, this is Joy, and welcome to another episode of Joy's Live Lessons. Um, for those who have been watching, thank you so much for watching. For those who have been sharing, thank you so much for sharing. And those who have subscribed, I'm so grateful. Please share, and if you've not subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe. So I will be talking today about while that prayer will not be answered, and I will be giving reasons, possible reasons why some things we think are too easy for God to do, why God hasn't stepped in on them. You understand? And I'm not saying this based on the fact that I'm all knowing. Obviously, I'm not. I'm just saying what I have observed, what I have learned from my own life. Something my elder brother told me once that has stuck in my head. He said, God does not train weak children. He was telling me this, he told me this when I was telling him about some of my woes. I was talking to him about how things are tough, how it's like I'm trying so hard and nothing is coming forth. And he said, God don't train weak children. If you're going to give up yourself to God, calling him a father and expecting him to lead you, guide your footsteps, and you're walking with him, don't expect that you will go to heaven as a weak person. God don't train weak children. He's going to work on you so that when you're stepping into heaven, you're stepping in there as a warrior. You understand? Now, you're going on that premise. When we are praying for something, there are different things that apply. There are different aspects to our prayer request many times. Okay? Now, for example, a student who says, I want to come out with straight A's this particular semester. And that semester, he or she goes to class only when they feel like. Okay, they do no tutorial, they take no, they don't study, they sleep, they play, they eat, they do what they feel like doing. And they do this all the weeks of the semester. And on the day of the exam, they go into the exam hall expecting to do exceedingly well, you understand, and come out with flying colors, as we say. I'm sure you say the only way they can get the A is by cheating. You understand? And that makes sense. That's the only way, because you have not even shown that you really want that. There are parts. I can't say I want to go to London and I'm taking a flight to Cameroon. Come on, how? I don't understand. It's not how it works. I mean, a bus further to Cameroon. Cameroon is just somewhere close. So it doesn't work that way. If you say you want to get straight A's, you walk the path of straight A's. And so apply this to whatever prayer request it is you have, whatever prayer you are making. If you are not walking the path of that prayer, you're not going to get it. It's like something that has been situated somewhere for you. So if you want to get it, walk the path and get it. That is the thing. That is one thing I've learned about prayers. You understand? Yes, there are situations where you just need God to step in and perform a miracle. And that is the thing. He's a miracle worker. He's not a magician. So he may put in direction, things that you have to follow. If you don't follow them, you're basically saying you do not really want this. And that's another thing we do. We expect God to be a magician. We expect him to, understand, use a magic wand and make things happen. Our Father don't work that way. Remember, he don't train weak children. So with each experience we have with him, he's training us. He's making us better. He's purifying us for heaven. You understand? For where we want to be. He's making us clean for heaven. So you can't expect that he will allow you pass through here without getting the necessary lessons you need. That is not how he works. He's not a magician. He don't just make and things happen. No, he works things. He makes the impossible possible. First of all, you will see that it's impossible. You will know, so you can appreciate. You can be thankful. You know the miracle that was done. Understand? Yes, there are times he does wonderful things that we can't explain. Out of nothing, he brings something. We know that. But those times are when humanity can't do anything. Only then will divinity step in. You understand? But divinity, as one writer said, will not do for you what humanity can. So we shouldn't expect that you want to, I'll still go back to the example of straight A's. You want straight A's and you need to study. The prayer request should be, give me retentive memory, help me remember what I've read, what I've studied. But you do not, what are we working with? What are we working with? It doesn't work that way. So this, if we don't realize that God is training us to be strong, to be stronger Christians, to be stronger children of His, when we are walking through the path which will give us those answers to those prayers we've been making, we will give up easily. We will think it's too tough and I will never get to it. I will never get to that point where I will get answer to my prayers. And so we will give back. So that's why we will not, because we're not walking the path. That's one. Two, we expect God to be a magician. He's not that. He is a miracle worker. So if we realize this also, we know that He is working with you to make your miracle happen. You have to experience it. So when you're giving your testimony, you're talking from a place of, I experienced this. I was there. So it's not like I just saw it. No, it's not one of those things we say we just woke up like that. No, this is something that you have an experiential knowledge of. So when you're telling somebody, you're coming from a place of, I know what I'm talking about. I'm a witness to this. And finally, if it's something you should do for yourself, come on, get it done. Yes, pray for strength, pray for endurance, pray for discipline, pray for focus. Ask God to give you those things, but get to it. Because humanity will have its own part to play many times. And those are the things sometimes we will not be praying for them. And instead of us to leave our prayer requests, come on, I'm not saying you shouldn't pray for everything. Pray for everything and anything you want to pray for. God is never tired or unable to attend your prayers. My point is, something you should do, get it done. And so that when you're asking Him for strength for something you can do, or asking Him to make a miracle, you know that you have done what you can. And I think with this, we will see more of our prayers answered. We'll see us getting to those heights we really want to. We're putting out the work, get our hands dirty. Stand. Remember that we are being trained as children of God to be better than we are. We are being groomed for heaven. Straight is the path and narrow is the way. So we shouldn't expect it to be rosy. So I hope with this you've seen some reasons. Maybe some ask why me? Why haven't my prayer been answered? Ask yourself if there's something you should be doing. Ask yourself if there is a part you're not working yet. Sometimes the answer to our prayers are situated in specific parts, and until we work on those parts, we won't get those answers. So I hope you've learned something, and I'll see you next time with another lesson. Take care. Bye.